Available now. Link below.
Get ready, America, because Donald Trump has just dropped a bombshell on Truth Social that has his critics shaking in their boots. The cryptic Lion King video, adapted from the film Poolhall Junkies, is sending shockwaves through the political world as Trump hints at a fierce comeback. With enemies circling like hyenas, is the former president ready to unleash his inner lion and devour his opponents? But hold on tight, because this is not the first time Trump has alluded to something big on the horizon. Just 4 short years ago, in a goosebump-inducing video, he prophetically declared, "Our best days are yet to come." As we delve into these enigmatic messages, we can't help but wonder, is this the calm before the storm? Could Trump be on the verge of reclaiming his rightful throne? Well, buckle up, because you don't want to miss my final thought. Now, folks, before we dive into this extraordinary Trump story, a quick word. Just like how the mighty lion in Trump's video is biding his time before unleashing his full power, you too can take control of your rising energy bills with this incredible device. I'll show it to you right here. With energy costs skyrocketing and no signs of slowing down, leaving power companies with millions in uncollected bills, this compact energy-saving device is your secret weapon to slash your electricity costs and show those greedy utility companies who's the real boss. Just like Trump hinting at a resurgence, you can experience a resurgence in your energy savings. Get yours now, an exclusive 65% off by visiting don'twastepower.com. That's don'twastepower.com. Now, President Donald Trump has once again captured the nation's attention with a mysterious video posted on his Truth Social platform. The enigmatic message, which features a voiceover adapted from the 2002 Christopher Walken film Poolhall Junkies, has left both supporters and critics scrambling to decipher its hidden meaning. In the video you're about to see, he draws a powerful analogy between himself and a lion, the king of the jungle, who faces constant provocations and attacks from lesser animals. Watch.
Look at this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. He's so hot. Now, the little lion comes, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him, coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this, and they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
I could watch that 100 times. Doesn't it give you the chills? Whew. He posted that on Truth Social just a few hours ago. Now, the lion, portrayed as a mighty and noble creature, endures the taunts and challenges from jackals, hyenas, and even his own kind. And the voiceover suggests that despite the relentless onslaught, the lion remains steadfast and composed, biding his time before unleashing his full power and fury upon his adversaries. The imagery is striking, the message is clear. Trump, like the lion, will not be cowed by his detractors and will fight back with unmatched ferocity when the time is right. So as we analyze this video, several things emerge. First, Trump's self-comparison to the lion is a testament to his unwavering belief in his own strength and leadership. By portraying himself as the king of the jungle, Trump asserts his dominance and rightful place at the top of the political food chain. Second, the depiction of his critics and opponents as lesser animals such as jackals and hyenas serves to diminish their importance and paint them as mere nuisances rather than legitimate threats. Furthermore, the video's message is one of resilience and determination. Trump, through this lion analogy, conveys that he will not be deterred by the constant barrage of attacks and criticism leveled against him. Instead, he will remain focused on his goals, and when the moment is right, strike back with a vengeance. Now, this portrayal is likely to resonate with his base, who see Trump as a fighter who refuses to back down in the face of adversity. However, it's essential to note that the video's undertones have raised concerns among some viewers. The imagery of a lion viciously attacking and devouring its enemies is a reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked aggression in the political arena. Critics argue that such messaging, even in the form of an analogy, could contribute to an already polarized and hostile political climate. Now, interestingly, this is not the first time Trump has alluded to a grand resurgence or hinted at a triumphant comeback. In fact, a video from just 4 years ago titled "President Trump, Our Best Days Are Yet to Come" eerily echoes the sentiments expressed in his recent Truth Social post. Let's watch together now.
The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. Because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. Nothing worth doing ever came easy. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. The future belongs to the people who follow their heart no matter what the critics say. We must always remember that we share one home and one glorious destiny. We all bleed the same red blood of patriots. We all salute the same great American flag. Our best days are yet to come.
I'm speechless. I'm like really choked up. This is not an act. This is real. Thinking about him returning to the White House. Oh, man, we need him back so bad. This country is just falling apart. And watching that 4 years ago, that video came out. And it reminds me of just what was so amazing during his presidency, and the economy, the jobs, the optimism, everything was there. And these people came and they stole it all. I know you're probably choking up too, thinking about this. We're living in some pretty emotional times, my friend. And I wear my heart on my sleeve a lot. But seeing this video again just brings it all flooding back. You know, I sit in this chair day in and day out, presenting the news, trying to keep it all together for you guys. And sometimes it just becomes this monotonous droning of the news cycle, day in and day out. And it becomes this hum in the back of my head. And I almost become numb to it, because it's like, what else can I do? Because there's so much pain in the news these days, ever since Biden ascended. But it just reminds me of just how badly we need this guy back. As I was watching that, I was envisioning him returning to the White House, walking back through those columns. It'll be a beautiful day when that happens. Let's just make sure it does. Now let me get back to my script here. Get myself together. Oh, man. I'm trying to pull together. Give me a second. Okay. Turn back. Newscaster Gary. Okay. In the prophetic message, Trump declares that the future belongs to those who follow their hearts, regardless of the critics. He emphasizes the importance of treating the word impossible as nothing more than motivation, and asserts that the best days for America are yet to come. The parallels between this video and his recent lion analogy are striking, as both convey a sense of determination, resilience, and a promise of a brighter future. Now, when viewed together, these two videos paint a picture of a leader who, despite facing constant opposition and criticism, remains undeterred in his pursuit of his goals. Trump's message is one of unwavering conviction and a steadfast belief in his ability to lead the nation to greatness. We need to take solace and inspiration in these words, viewing them as a rallying cry to stand behind him and trust in his vision for the future. Now, the promise of a brighter tomorrow is alluring. But what happens? Now, some people, of course Trump's critics, will argue that the language in the lion video could be interpreted as a call to violence or an endorsement of aggressive tactics in the face of opposition. Of course, it's an analogy that's being presented here. So critics, of course, when they take it to the next step, they're not looking at the artwork of the language that's being used. Instead, they attack it. But it is important that we need to have constructive dialogue with people, even those we disagree with. So as we reflect on Trump's cryptic video and its connection to his earlier message, it becomes clear that the former president is attempting to present a narrative of resilient strength and the inevitability of his return to power. By casting himself as the lion, he aims to mobilize the base, strike fear into the hearts of his opponents. However, it's up to us to make sure that he returns to the White House, that these messages resonate with the American people, and the values and principles that define us in our nation. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe, because it's time for my final thought. In dissecting the layers of Trump's latest Truth Social video, the message couldn't be more transparent. With the imagery of a lion, Trump is not just reminiscing about his past dominance, he's issuing a stark warning. This cryptic video is a clear signal to his adversaries. Be very worried. Trump is laying the groundwork for political retribution, a calculated comeback aimed directly at those who've opposed him. Now, this isn't just about resilience or strength, it's about a strategic return to power, with sights firmly set on the White House in 2024. To his detractors, the message is a harbinger of what's to come, a promise of political upheaval, and a vow to reclaim lost territory. For America, it underscores the pivotal moment that we are at the cusp of witnessing a former leader's bid to rewrite his legacy, to shape the future of our republic.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.